Good evening, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry. I have to rejig my software because it seems like it keeps screwing up and Spotify is always disconnecting and it's kind of frustrating, but we'll figure it out. So welcome in, everybody, and welcome in. We're gonna be playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2, playing with Arthur's story mode, or with the story mode, and with Arthur Morgan. And we have already completed chapter 1, and we're gonna do some other things, like we're gonna do some side missions if we find them. We're gonna do some other things. We're gonna do some of the story missions. We probably won't finish chapter 2 tonight because it's a very long chapter, but we will try and complete some of it so that at least then we can have some fun. Okay? So how is everybody's week? How is everybody doing? How are you enjoying this nice spring weather that we're getting? I did not know that Red Dead was getting an update, but apparently it is. By the way, tonight's question of the week is, with spring upon us, what are you looking forward to with the nice weather? Could be a majority, it could be a whole bunch of things, like, hello Snoog, hello, welcome in. I was literally loading up Red Dead Redemption 2. You kind of got me stumbled. Hello, welcome in. That's great. I'm very happy for you that your Greek week is going pretty good. My week it's been busy. I've been extremely busy. There's been a lot of, I know, it's a good game, isn't it? I've been busy with work and got most of the work done, and then I got to do some traveling next week to get some work done somewhere else, and then I got to come back. Hopefully I'll be back in time to stream, but if not, I will keep you posted for next week. Hope you guys are, you guys can't hear the music. I don't know why. There's the music. Oh yeah, I got it. We're just waiting for Red Dead to load up. Well, yeah, like it's been a good week. So probably Snoog where you are, it's like spring or summer all the time. But the question of the week is, if you didn't hear us, with spring upon us, what are you looking forward to with this nice weather? For me, I am looking forward to when I give you the answer at the end of the stream. Ha 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 ha. Pulled a trick on you. All right. It is loading up. Move you guys over here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great week. I've been getting really nice weather. Actually, it's been getting a lot hotter where I am, and it went from, like, we got snow like a week ago And now we are getting like hot temperatures, and it's like hot. All right. I'm looking forward to going hiking and doing more outdoor activities. Yeah, I can see that, especially with like the nice warm weather where you get to do a lot more stuff. There we go. Where's Spotify? There we go. Why aren't you popping up? There it is. It just snowed on the mountains next to us a few days ago. Now it's getting pretty hot outside. Yeah. So one thing I'm like, oh, no. Don't get too hot, because I don't like it too hot. Let's see. Story. Yeah, we'll just do the story. So we're gonna hop in. I hate it when it gets too hot, because then you're just like, it's too hot. And then you're like sitting in a bathtub in cool water just to cool off. There's different ways to cool yourself off, and I think Cass has taught me a trick where you just drink hot water and it'll kind of regulate your body heat. I'm a fan of colder weather. I really don't like super hot. Yeah, same here. I hate super hot weather. It's like you're just like, I'm so hot. And then like, as I always say, like with cold weather, you can always put on layers to warm yourself up. But then when it's hotter weather, you can only take off so many clothes before you're now butt ass naked. So like, what can you do? Yeah, exactly. And it also is nice to have the longer days now, because like where I live, it's what I think we get darkness at like 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it's like pretty early, like 4:30 or 5. But all right. But yeah, like you can only cool yourself off so much. No. It's like now it's like right now the sun's still up. And it's like it comes out like, hold on. Come on. There you go. Load game. Eastward bound. I think we were in the wrong one. Yeah, like now it's like the sun's still up and it's not gonna go down till, actually I'll just look what time is sunset. Should know these things because I also take like photography, do a little bit of photography, and when it's like gives you the sunset. So like right now it's 8:25 p.m. Yeah, like it's not a big deal. It's a little bit laggy. Oh, I guess that was the right save. A little bit laggy right now just because it's... There we go. Let's see. Let's see Pearson. Actually, you know what? We are gonna do some chores. Let's chop some firewood. You gotta do some chores, right? Around the camp, right? Everybody's got a chore to do. And then we'll do some hunting. I know it. Chores suck. Gotta love the have the gang on our side. There we go. There. Ooh, that I went up to level 3. Let's talk to Dutch.
Okay there, Dutch. Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement. Indeed. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Okay, Arthur. Not long now. All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I know, I will. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
I should do some work.
Alright, let's, who should we... I'm thinking we should go see... Reverend? The Reverend, see what he's up to.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon. All right, well, I should be getting on.
We'll see you later.
Break's over, boy.
There we go.
Good boy. Yeah.
What is everybody's plans this weekend? Yeah, planning to do anything special? I know, unfortunately, I have to work. I'm actually, I actually have to teach, some things. Oop. Let's go see Reverend. Ah, what kind of trivia? Ooh, I heard that.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Come on. You're okay? What?
Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! No me quedan balas.
Whoa. Got him. Ooh. Just a general trivia at a brewery. Ah. That's a fun thing to do. Let's have some baked beans to get our health back up.
Again, good shooting, señor.
Gimme.
God for you, mister. Salvo la vida.
Oh, he got me good. Look at that. That's the one thing I like about this game. Like, look at that. Look at his back. Ooh. And his arm. I'm gonna go pick up my hat. Yeah, I'm just working this weekend. Just doing some stuff. I gotta teach a course. Happens. Okay. We saved that guy. Almost went to our own death. Do you have anything else that we can have? Healthcare. There we go. Bunny, bunny. Where's that guy that I found here? Oh, he took off. Oh, ducks. Don't need them. It's an old abandoned town that burnt down. And there's a dead guy. Died. Another dead guy. Huh. Nothing there. All right. Have a good stream. I will see you later, Snoog. Have a good stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which is literally everything. Ooh. Inspect. Ooh, gold bar. Oh. Yeah. Let's go into the saloon. See if there's anything here we can take. Nothing. Whee! What was that? Provisions. Nothing. Let's go into this building. Ooh, that train scared me. What about this building? Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Idiot.
Eventually, we're gonna... We might get a new horse. We don't know yet. Ooh, I found a legendary fish. Your map has been updated. We don't have... Oh, we have... I think we do. No, we don't have it. Yeah, we'll keep the knife. Yeah. Cool. Mission blips covering a large area have to be searched to find your companion location. Okay. Also a question mark over here. It's my horse.
You hear, Reverend?
Yeah, we'll pat the dog. Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Swanson, you hear me? Swanson! Swanson, you in here? Reverend! Reverend, where are you?
Yeah.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems
What?
fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Shall we play? Yeah, we'll play.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
At the start of the round, each player is dealt 2 cards, yada yada yada. The players must be
Same goes
on
for you.
who has the best hand or bluff with a weaker one.
So, you two know each other anyway.
So
Don't
queen
seem
and
to
10.
Like best of friends, if you don't
I'm not a
mind.
really big poker player,
Go a
so
long way back.
And now you're
We'll
his
call.
chaperone.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
it's the flop.
He can't be no real clergyman.
Ooh,
He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's
we'll bet
drifted a little in recent
16
years.
cents.
Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned
We have a
water
2 pair.
into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
There.
I'll bet 20 cents.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
After the 5th community card, known as the River,
Trying to have a little
has been
fun.
dealt, we have
It's a
2
game
pair.
After all, mister.
I'm gonna bet 50 cents.
There we go.
Fine.
There.
Pile of crap. Not looking good.
Look at that.
Yee.
For Christ's sakes.
Yes.
Hee hee hee. Ooh, gambler won. One of
It's just
5 poker hands won.
Just settle down.
I'm gonna see if I can get one of them.
I must say, you have a lot less stories than your friend did.
Let's see what we got. Two of hearts and 10 of spades. Yeah, we'll call. See where it gets us.
Let's
Gonna-
start this low for now. Is that it?
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Ooh, 2 pair.
Here.
Ooh, how much did you bet? 24 cents. How about I raise you 50?
Here.
I'm going all in.
Oh ho ho. Should I call? Yeah, we'll call.
How do you
I
like
got enough.
this?
I ain't got much.
Ah, he got me.
All right for some.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mind if I do?
Full house.
Guess I ain't beating that.
Ah, all right.
Alright, we'll leave. Not gonna be able to do this.
This is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. Swanson!
Good old Reverend.
Calm down.
Hey! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
I'll kill you both. Come on. You're going down.
Wasting my time.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Oh, I gotta chase some.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me.
Son of a bitch! You stop right where you are! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Wasting my time. Just get out of here. Reverend! Get off the damn tracks!
Reverend. Nope. We're gonna go this way. Lost my hat too. Ooh.
Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can
Still be saved.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on! Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
Reverend Swanson, a character.
So sleepy. Close the drapes.
Swanson is just a character.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah?
What are you mumbling about now?
Just be lucky that he's not dead.
Tea, please.
Horseshoe Overlook. Alright, let's put Swanson to sleep.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Yeah, Molly. I just dropped
Better
him like
sleep
a...
your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Yeah. Let's see, let's see John.
Good to see you.
John?
Hello, Arthur.
Now, one that sounds sincere.
I'm not playing this game.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding around.
Is that your idea of a sense of humor?
You sicken me.
Oh, no, not this.
You foul little wretch.
Just leave me be, will you?
We should feed you to the wolves.
Just go away, Arthur.
Okay.
You got it in for everyone, don't you?
You squirming little maggot.
I should have known I'd be next.
You ain't even worth killing.
Will you leave me be?
But it might amuse me sometime to try.
I can't take much more of this.
Hi, Jack.
There she is.
Yep. Hello, Arthur.
Is the boy behaving himself?
I guess.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Mr. Morgan,
What are you looking at there?
just looking.
Look at Jack.
Well, let me know if you find anything.
Bye-bye.
You are one tough old boot, ain't you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
I mean, you make Father Time seem like a nasty man.
Oh, when are you going to act your age?
Mother Nature ain't done you many favors neither.
All right, I'm not playing this game now.
You really have a plan, Dutch? Or you just keep telling us you do?
Just remember who you're talking to.
I mean, a real plan. Not eating mangoes on a tropical island plan.
What are you trying to prove here? Cut it out,
Anytime you want to
Morgan.
share.
I'm done with you.
I'm all ears.
Yes, Arthur?
You can antagonize them to the point where they just feel frustrated and get angry with you. Whoa, what was that? We have a thunderstorm.
Hey, Arthur.
I will join you in a minute.
You've been giving Grimshaw lip again.
Hey, what did I do?
You blame it on Karen, but you're as bad.
Why do you do this?
Too much griping around here.
You do what you want. I'm ignoring you.
Look at that. Look at this. Yeah. Oof. We'll grab some food in a bit.
Hello. I've got an idea, Pearson. Make something edible.
I should have known I'd be next.
The slop you turned those poor deer into. Unbelievable.
What's the problem here?
Next time you can go hunting in the snow, and I'll murder the cooking.
Fine. I'll just ignore you.
Oh, I left.
Oh no, you again.
You revolt me.
Not this again.
You
Just cut it out,
grasping,
Mr. Morgan.
money-lending scum.
Why won't you leave me alone?
I should slit your throat.
Get away from me!
Yeet. Nope, can't bug Dutch. Yeah, the lag is real.
Little Johnny Marston.
Your time has passed. Get over it.
So very popular with the ladies.
Why do you get like this? Will you cut it
But
out?
so very feeble with the fighting.
I ain't even listening to you now.
I'm just antagonizing everybody. Where's Molly O'Shea? That's Sadie Adler.
God, Billy.
Stop acting all superior.
Hey now, Arthur, come on.
Come on. You can't just sit around like this.
This how you treat everyone around here?
Oops.
This life ain't gonna end well for none of us.
Just stop it now.
Accept it and move on.
Get away from me.
I know you've been through a lot.
What is your problem?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Well, I'm glad that was fun for you.
I won't upset Sadie.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Hosea.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was...
Hosea,
This
yeah.
one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do...
Nope, we don't want to discard it.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Let's saddle it up.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Yeah, we got a new horse. A Shire.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Shire.
All right, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles.
I know Hosea is your favorite character.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet.
Hold on. Missing something.
They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
The blazes do you think you're doing? Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Should we sell this horse? I'm thinking we should. You know, I'm actually thinking we shouldn't. He's a big horse. We'll okay, we'll stable it. I want to get the American standard bread, but I don't have the money for it. We can buy this horse, but yeah, we'll keep it because it's a gift from Hosea. What should we name it? This Morgan. I think we should name him Cass. Actually, the male. So we're gonna name Hosea. Actually, there we go. Accept. Hosea. Won't change anything. Horse provisions. Just buy some apples, some beets, some carrots, some celery. Horse medicine. Potent horse medicine. We need a horse reviver. There we go.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse. I hope so. Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
That guy's got a limp.
All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Small little horse.
Boy, let's go.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done.
I did, but it forced me to buy a horse, so I did. So, we're taking this horse. Don't worry, we'll switch back to the Shire. After this mission, we'll switch back.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Love the music.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond.
Fun fact. Well, it's not really a fun fact, but did you know that O'Crea's Run is actually the name? O'Crea's Run is actually the name of the person that played Uncle in this game. There's actually two people that play him because O'Crea, the person that played O'Crea, I think it was near the end of the game. You'll hear some of his things near the end of the game where he sings and he does all the things. At the beginning of the game, it's the newer guy. And O'Crea actually passed away in the making of this game. So as a commemoration from Rockstar, they named one of the locations for O'Crea himself, which is O'Crea's Run. That's a fact if you didn't know it.
We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
And see if we can get a rabbit. Silly old rabbit. Let me see them. Nope. All right, black-tailed jackrabbit. Just carry it over my shoulder. The beginning of the game is mostly just an tutorial.
Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Jose is a picky eater. Yeah, we'll eat this one. Oh, no, sorry, we'll cook another one. And then we'll eat it.
get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Yeah, it's a lot of drama with Hosea. I find he's the worst character.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out.
I'm kidding. He's not the worst character.
But they also have
Don't ban me. Can't ban the broadcaster.
Bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Potent predator bait.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Go tear down the camp.
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water.
Boy.
That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Which way? Tracks. Going. It's trees.
Oh, there's a fish.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else.
Uh-oh.
Something else on
Some
there.
dung.
Just
Bear dung.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Cass.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Let's see.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism,
Thank you.
Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Should we split up?
Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Yeah, well,
Let's
use
bait
bait.
here.
Use
Fine by
bait.
me. Let's leave the bag over there.
By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Let's see how we're gonna get this bear. And potent predator bait.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Jose is very impatient.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Oh,
Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
oof. Ooh.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Now I'm gonna go with Hosea. We will come back and get the.
Going with you.
let's get going then.
We will definitely do the bear hunt later on.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Ah, there we go. Cool. That was a mission with Hosea.
With me, please.
I just heard that wants to cut your dick off and feed it to her horse.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Wow. Okay.
I told her it wouldn't make much of a meal.
Please leave me alone.
I wouldn't sleep too deep if I was you.
Get away from me. You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent fella behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Just to piss you off.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Alright, let's donate some stuff.
Morning, Arthur.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. It all counts, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
Molly,
Good morning.
smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, then. Hey, Pearson.
Uh-oh, Dutch is
Smell
thinking. This can't be good.
Am I sensing ideas above your station again?
Or maybe you're just staring blankly for effect.
Why are you doing this?
Either way, it ain't getting us
That's
nowhere.
enough now. Ungrateful bastard.
Let's go bug Reverend Swanson. Sometimes I just do this just for fun. Not now.
Sorry, you mind if we talk about this later?
Okay, then.
Ooh. Play dominoes. I'm not really good at dominoes either.
Arthur.
I wish you'd stayed at sea
Oh, just what I need.
with the other walruses
Why have you got a problem with me?
rather than poisoning us.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah. There's something that happens once it's...
Good morning.
Wipe that snooty look off your face for 1 minute, will you?
I don't want to get into this, please.
You're a
Last warning,
vagrant.
Arthur, cut it
I'm
out.
an accountant.
Come on, that's enough.
I swear, you must have calluses from patting your own back.
Just go away, Arthur.
Yeah. Nope. Can't talk to him. Can we talk to Kieran again? Nope. Grimshaw?
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
I remember when you were Dutch's #1, Miss Grimshaw.
I don't like that tone, Arthur.
I don't like that tone, Arthur.
Now you're not.
Hey, that's enough.
Ooh.
Like this.
Knocks me right out. Oof. All right, let's get back to it. Shall we go see Javier Escuela?
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure thing.
You up? I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
John,
You got a bump on the head there, I see?
you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, we need you, John.
Fine.
All right, let's go get our horse back from Hosea.
Good one, boy.
Excuse me. At the same time, we'll see Hosea. No, not Hosea. Javier. Some of the storms in these games is like really, really, really fantastic to see. But it's a pretty fantastic game to watch. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, it's a deer. We'll get him later.
Hey, partner.
Hey, wait up there.
What's going on?
Another time, I guess.
Not my business.
Hey, mister.
Go get our horse back. And we'll see Javier Escuela. We'll see that question mark in a second.
Hey, move it.
We'll also get the mail. Or not the mail, the newspaper.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
And his own horses. Shire. We are going to saddle up.
All right, let's make the swap.
Upgrade. Services. Rename horse. I think this is a male, isn't it? Yeah, it's a male. Does anybody have in mind what they want to name it?
Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Actually, no, a good name. Because it looks like Bill.
That's what you want to go with.
The true gifts of life that are eternal.
There's a whole bunch of other saddles that we can get.
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle.
Needs to help each other.
Switch to that one. Improved. Oh, we don't have the money for it. Alright, we're gonna go see you because you just keep talking.
How about you, sir? Will you help?
Okay. We'll do that after these missions.
Hey,
Hello,
mister.
sir.
You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. Who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
Sorry, sir. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. try to do what you can.
A new philanthropic organization working for the amelioration of the condition of the poor.
Money to the orphans.
Shut up.
Remember,
What?
remember, it's better to give than to receive.
I guess I can't give him money. Let's go get,
You got a problem.
Why are you doing it? Mister?
I'm gonna read the newspaper.
Howdy, sir.
Buy the newspaper.
Thanks.
Bye now.
You, doing okay?
How do you?
Oh, we can do our journal. So we didn't read some of this. Blackwater. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in the fire all those months ago. Whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought. More than I thought I would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies.
Hey there. Looks like all you know how to do is work hard.
Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains. During the worst of the winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked we were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was. And we never bought it, and we were wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny was a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so treacherous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east, or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. That's Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here.
Before you spook folks away with your loitering.
It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We're all living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy or if a boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Jose and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam. Hosea
I remind you of somebody?
thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Jose again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes out of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running.
Papers if you're just gonna stand there gawking.
All right, I'm gonna go over here because this guy can't shut up. And we'll just look over the town and look at the sunset. It's good to be running scams again. Jose is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that worried that by lingering in town, we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he's also onto something big. His words, not mine, big bank money, being brought in by boat. Apparently, so for now. We are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country, someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash, coming in from the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Jose and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out this job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Jose and I will carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. We've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job was pulling in Blackwater, robbing the ferry, and turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took it to the hills and an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. So you see where the X is? Like little tiny X, that's where the money is. But then as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Camp Coulter. So that's the camp. Oop. We're not done with the journal yet. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here, found a woman, I should say, her husband and had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Deer riding out. Leviticus Cornwall. Seems Colmore O'Driscoll had the same ideas as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing, found the poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us as she ain't got no place to be, better to be. Then Dutch being Dutch, and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as it ever was, a whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. We grabbed one of his boys, poor bastard, ain't spoken yet, but he will once we freeze him a little. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is being busy making plans and figuring out how we are going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Horseshoe Overlook. Yeah. Finally a thaw in this god-awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode east in some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Jose seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of a spring. Now holed up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. Horseshoe Overlook. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's go see this one. Oh yeah, we didn't read the newspaper. We'll read it after this.
Saloon back in 76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in 73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there? Very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book
seems very desperate.
And, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some
Sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Oh, I don't need the... I need a satchel. Where's the newspaper? There's the newspaper. Let's check it out. Zoom? Train robbery. Train robbed. I'll read. Train robbed. Pitch battle leaves many dead. Outlaws send train on driverless journey. Owned by Leviticus Cornwall. Private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws headed north towards the Grizzlies. The outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as of printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was sent in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the area at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Ansburg. Ooh, jeez. Who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much of information of value to the authorities. 21 dead in attacks. Nope. Blackwater lockdown. Bank boat heist, largest robbery in years. Dutch's boys accused, bounties placed. Furnishes sensation among residents. Money believed stashed by outlaws. After a bloody shootout that resulted in the seizure of a large quantity of banknotes being shipped by boat, Pinkerton agency officials have restricted access to the town of Blackwater while massive manhunt is underway. Officials issued bounties on the heads of Dutch Vanderlyn and his gang, commonly known as Dutch's Boys. Banks look to shipping assets via boat as a more reliable means of transportation and previous from thieves. The deadly attack resulted in the loss of $150,000, the largest robbery in the region in recent years. Authorities believe that the men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Reports indicate that many are searching high and low for the stash, upending public spaces and neighbors' gardens. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain that Pinkertons have caused an unnecessary burden to life and welfare. Oh, crap. Blizzard aftermath in Grizzlies. Snow melt worries those in flood-prone area. A series of late spring snowstorms rendered the Grizzlies impassable in May, catching many unprepared, having used most of their winter provisions. The snow, often measuring feet in many areas, is unusual this late in the season. Reports from riders who have recently encountered the area say that respite is finally in sight. The snow melt is coming quickly with the seasonal warmth, which worries many that rivers downstream will swell and burst their banks, as happened in the late spring snowstorms of 1883. Planting season is also reportedly delayed as many areas are too muddy for animals to work Our work a plow. Alright. Alright, let's go see Javier Escuela. Get this mission over and done with.
Why, sure. All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Take old Biddy.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it.
Yeah, that lady had some tickle bitties on her.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh. Should have just kissed him.
We can handle these fools. Stop dancing around and fight. Ain't there no man in this saloon?
Ooh, I'm getting my butt kicked.
Who do you fellas think you are?
What the hell's going on down here?
Uh-oh.
Come here, you little greaser.
Ooh, Gracer.
I'm in a fighting mood. Yeah, you like a girl. You kill you, son of a bitch. That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
He's kicking my ass.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Go on, Tommy. I said this before, didn't I? Don't take that from him.
Okay.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You must be.
You show him, Tommy.
Yeah. Don't go easy on him. You're making a real fool of yourself. Come on, let's see it. All right. What you scared of? Huh? Try that again. Come on, Tommy. You can't be.
Ooh.
Come on, Arthur. Got drinks waiting. All right, yes. Knock his head off. Be brave, Morgan. Hey, come on, stop that.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Ooh.
Making new friends again, I see.
Arthur?
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles.
I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
We're gonna go take a bath.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Can we take a bath? No, we can't. No, I guess we can't. Oh, yeah, we don't have any money. Guess I gotta go rob somebody.
Thank you.
Go on and move. Yeah. Christ.
Out of the way!
Hey, watch it!
Hey, watch where you're going.
Justice
Hello,
will be
gentlemen.
served in this town today.
Ain't you a big man?
You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
Please, God, no! Please let him go!
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
My baby, please! Please, don't take my baby! Oh, God!
Be good, son. You big old
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
Yikes. Alright, let's go back to camp. We're gonna... We are going to go and get some things.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
There we go. We got our hat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Western turkey vulture. Okay. Yeesh. Look on my works. Okay, there's a lot of blood here. And there's the skull.
Whoa. You poor bastard.
Huh. Killer clue. One piece. Oh, don't eat the grass around here.
Yep. Good boy.
Let's get back to our camp. Here's another bunny. Won't be killing very many bunnies. Turkeys.
Who's that? It's me. Look who's back. Yep.
We're basically gonna go see Uncle. See what that mission's all about.
So, John, I was talking to little Jackie. There's a fine boy you got.
If he's mine.
Of course he's yours. It's the truest of gifts, a child. Yet you push him away.
I ain't no kind of father.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
That's a waste of a cigar, Arthur. Let's see what Uncle wants.
Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working, you mean drinking. Ladies, sing us a song.
Oof.
When are you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago.
Bagel.
It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
It looks pretty smooth.
Whoa there. Easy. Take it easy there.
See if we can get this horse.
Easy, boy. Good boy.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Ah, we got the horse. Yay.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay, boy.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or
Where's that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague.
Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time. Well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
I don't have any money. I'm broke.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
The sun is strong.
Sure is nice. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Yeah.
No trouble now, please.
Nope. Can't get in there.
Oh, get the hell out of here,
Oh.
will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Yeah, we got 61 cents.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But
Damn, man.
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Oh, God, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Whoops. Whoa. I just killed somebody. Yeah, I killed somebody. Whoops. And I went flying too. The one thing I like about this game is that anytime you hit something, you can go flying. Wasn't expecting that.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, I didn't hit anything.
I don't want no trouble!
Oh my God! You stop right here!
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very
Should I
wrong.
save him or should I let him die?
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up. Come on.
Yeah, we'll save him. We'll be a good Arthur.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
You're playing good Arthur? Yeah. Okay. We'll play good Arthur.
Yes.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
I feel like he already crapped his pants.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Let's pick this plant. It's a wild carrot. We'll pick all these wild carrots for our horse. Hey, buddy, you shouldn't be pooping. Let's go return this horse.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Ooh, cats. There's a couple cats right here.
Hey, cat. Hey, kitty.
Study it. Yeah.
Hey there, kitty. Hi there, kitty. Damn cat.
Hmm. Whoa. Would you hiss at me? All right.
You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch!
You keep this up, no one's gonna bet either.
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
Well, I wouldn't want to be him right now because I'm going to take his money. And I'm going to get...
Evening, mister.
Right, time to get to work.
No, I guess I'd be running. God. Damn it.
Oh, shit! You fools sure this is the right place?
There we go. We're good. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm walking back. Maybe we can do some hunting. Nope.
For Christ's sake. Every time.
Yep. Unfortunately. White-tailed deer. White-tailed deer. Nope. Nope. Take a turkey. Eastern wild turkey. There we go. Let's head out to No, I can't shoot anything. Not drink. Not at camp.
Who's there? Coming in. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Come on. Give me that again.
How many times do you need to say it?
It's all good. Calm down.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert.
Evening.
Oh, I don't need crafting.
Forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Okay, I think it's time
I'm down
for
to the
bed.
scraps here now, Mr. Morgan. Thank you. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Wise. That's what you become. Wise. Oh, yeah, that's how it seems to me.
Arthur.
Big, tough man.
Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
I've been working hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
Okay.
And that's the truth.
Just tosses a cigar. I'll take that. We'll shave our face. We'll trim it. How's that look? I look good? 'Cause that's where we're going. Look at some of these pictures. Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. Hmm. All right. So we are going to sleep till morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yes.
Have some coffee.
Please, come on. You brought me in. Help me. Put in a good word, would you?
There we go. And we will save it here. It's weird. But we will end it there tonight. That's what we'll end it for tonight. So the question of the week is, I'm starting to get a little tired. So the question of the week is, with spring upon us, what are you looking forward to with this nice weather? For me, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So I would say I like the fact that the warm weather's coming. We're not freezing our butts off, and that we're just enjoying the nice, calm weather of summer. And the fact that like we get to hang out and be around people and enjoy nice summertime, like summertime things. So it's great, and I actually prefer it. So anyways, thank you everybody for coming in. This is kind of like a playthrough of like the Red Dead Redemption storyline. So it does get a little dry, and sometimes there's a lot of reading, and I want to get the backstory. So well, we didn't do any pictures. I didn't do any screenshots, which was my mistake. But this video will be going up on YouTube, so please hit if you want to join the YouTube. I don't know where it is, but I can find it. Go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, comment, like, subscribe, and hopefully you like the content, and hopefully maybe later on I could start making videos. I'm thinking about it, because I want to do something else where I'm actually doing something else for you and then putting it on YouTube. Sorry, a little bit tired. I don't know why, but start doing little things extra. So we'll see. Again, thank you everybody for coming in. I really do appreciate it. I really do hope you all have a great evening, and I hope you all get to enjoy where you're at. And I hope you all have like a fantastic weekend, and so on and so forth. So have a good night, everybody. We're gonna go raid, if he's on. Excuse me. Yep, we're gonna go raid DJ Spectre. Haven't raided him in a while. He plays the Long Dark. Pretty cool guy. So just give me a minute while I find them, and enjoy the raid. Enjoy the raid, and I will all see you on the flip side. So have a good night, and when you join the raid, join that, put that in the chat. So have fun, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, all.